Alright guys, so it's Delux here again. I just wanted to let y'all know or whatever that I got some information for you guys today. I don't know where that kid just went, but I'm kind of annoyed now. But yeah, so recently y'all know for a lot of people that school has been starting, you know, or you're still in summer. I mean, good for you, you know, or I mean, whatever. But I mean, for me, I've been in school now for 3 days. Today was my 3rd day. Not really a drag about it, honestly, because in my opinion, I like school right now because I want to get something like, you know, a change in my, like, not perspective, but like, you know, just change in my schedule that I've been doing. Because all it was wake up, you know, play video games, record, shit like that. But now I gotta do schoolwork and shit like that, so it's like another extra thing to do. Bitch, you ain't fucking pre-fire me and waiting there. Hold on, I gotta get out of this area. Come on. Alright, but I'm trying to keep focused right now, I'll tell you that. But it's not really working, clearly y'all can tell. But, the information is, since school started recently back, I'm not going to be able to play as much because I want to focus on that and competitive. And I know y'all, and I don't want to focus on YouTube, competitive, gaming, and also schoolwork, because that's just 3 things I don't need to be worrying about, all 3. And the most important stuff to me is the first 2. That's why I'm doing competitive gaming instead of YouTube. But the thing is, right now, is another thing is I'm here about some information about a company. One, I'm hoping y'all know the company Scuff Gaming, of how they make their controllers. What they do, if you don't know, is they get controllers, they make them, and then they put paddles on the back of them, where you can put A, X, Y, or B on the back of your controller, so you have a better enhancement of your play skill or playing skill or whatever, reaction time and stuff like that. So it helps you, you know, have a better, not perspective, but I guess what's called faster reaction time and shit like that, I guess. But there's a company called Cinch Gaming also, and the way they make their controllers, and instead of putting paddles on their controllers like Scuff Gaming, they put buttons on the back of them, okay? And it's just little round circle buttons, nothing big deal about that, honestly. But since they do that, when they do that or whatever, so I mean, it's just pretty much the difference between the 2 companies is one's better, like, it depends how comfortable one controller is to you. That's the only difference, honestly. I'll tell you that straight up. That's the only difference. Okay, personally, from my perspective of it, I like Cinch Gaming better. But damn it. All right. But the thing is, with that, is if you go, I'll tell you this. This is what I did. Okay, if you go to their website, or actually here, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna cut this video real quick after the kill cam, and I'm gonna play another match because this is honestly a short ass video, and I want to get more in depth about it. So I'll see you in a second.
Time to work.
Alright guys, so now I'm back. Okay, sorry about that. I apologize. I just wanted, you know, to give y'all a little bit more depth or whatever of what I'm talking about and shit. But like I was saying though, what it is the company Cinch Gaming. The way that they make their controllers is it's buttons on the back of your controller and shit, instead of paddles, and they're more comfortable for me instead of paddles. Honestly, that's my opinion though, like I said. But another thing is I want to tell you is if you go to their website, like say if you went right now to www.cinchgaming.com, which will be in the description below, of course, then you can go and you can create an account, and after you create your account, all you gotta do is go to my account. After you go after you create your account, go to my account and shit, and then go to the bottom of the screen, and there should be a thing called Enroll CPS. I honestly will tell you the truth, I kind of forgot what CPS stands for again. But I will tell you this, okay? What it is, pretty much, and there's 2 things that you can get. Say, for instance, if you were part of a pro team or something like that for Call of Duty, or competitive Call of Duty, or some kind of pro team or whatever that does like MLG and shit, you can pretty much get a contract signing for them or from them or whatever, and get free merchandise and shit. But the way it works now is if you're not like a big ass YouTuber, or, you know, competitive gamer or something like that, all you gotta do is you go and enroll in the CPS, and they pretty much what you do after you do that, you have to create a team name or a channel name. Pretty much, it's pretty much like the username, I guess you could say. And then after you do that, you put in a code at the bottom. You put in a code that you want to give to people that they can use and shit for merchandise and stuff like that. And after they enter the code, or after you enter the code, it'll say it's eligible or not. And if it's not eligible, you have to find another code or whatever, so forth. It's not that hard. But pretty much all you have to do is, like, say for instance right now, my code is Delux, D-E-L-U-X. So all I gotta do is say, for instance, this guy, BamaFan06112, whatever, wants to go to Cinch Gaming, get a controller, or some kind of merchandise just from the website. It doesn't even have to be a controller. It can be any kind of merchandise at all. Pretty much all they gotta do is go and put in the code down at the bottom whenever they're purchasing something, and then voila, that's all you have to do. It's just as simple as that. It's not even like rocket science, I guess you could say. But yeah, so I mean, it's not hard, like I said. It's just simple. I mean, it's just something, you know, to get the company out there also. And another thing is, like I said, you can do it. When you do this, if you get people to use your code and shit more and often, or more and more, whatever, since it's not an actual contract, you can't get free merchandise right off the bat. But since it is still a contract, what they do is they make it where you, if you get people to use your code a certain amount of times, you'll get points, and you can use those points to get merchandise. So pretty much, if y'all like that idea, go check it out. It'll be in the bottom of the description or whatever. But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this or whatever, to let y'all know about it. If y'all did, make sure to leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, and I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.